I want to go back and look at the body language thing. I want to talk to you about body language. Many times we look at body language and we think, you know what? I'm worried because if you look at me right now, let me show you something. Take a look at me. So when we look at body language and we see someone and they're folding their arms like this, we can go off of studies and we can say, okay, they're closed right now. But does it necessarily mean that they're closed? Here's something that I want you to pay attention to. Pay attention to tendencies. And this is something that I learned through video. That's the value of video. When you use video, you can see tendencies. And that's what I learned from playing football and watching video and breaking down video. So if a person naturally feels comfortable like this, and this is the first time you've seen that person, so your judgment could be they're close. But maybe that's not right. Maybe that's actually just a comfortable stance for them. And maybe a point in the face could be offensive to some people. On the cover of my book, you have simple intelligence. Go, get optimistic. And I'm pointing at you saying you are a leader. So we have these natural tendencies. Judging people based on their body language and based on what they're saying out of their mouth. But if we can become students, and we could do something like that I say in Simple Intelligence all the time. We go through elementary school. We go through middle school. We go through high school, college. Some of us have master's degrees and doctoral degrees. Have you ever been taught how to listen? Really think about that. How important of a skill is learning how to listen? Video can teach you how to listen. You can turn the screen on. Go ahead and put the slide up. And you can listen to me. You can hear me speaking to you while you're watching this. You can hear my fluctuation in my voice, what I'm saying. Do I mean it? If you take a look at me again, the second skill that I really encourage you to have is, as a coach or a leader, is to become skilled at asking questions. Because I mentioned it before, when you have a problem, you don't look for the solution, you look for a question. And when you look for that question, it leads you to the answer. You remember, we talked about questions are the most powerful tool that we have in our toolkit. Questions.